Get ready to immerse yourself in the thunderous roar of power, like the resounding thunderclap of rare classic engines as they are reborn, producing sounds that will leave you in awe. Awaken all your senses and prepare for an unforgettable auditory journey. The engine operates smoothly even without a blower, showcasing its resilience. Blowers of this type are typically mounted using aluminum pins, designed to detach under stress. This intentional weak point minimizes potential water damage by allowing safer disengagement. The instant the Rolls-Royce Meteor V12 growls awake, it's as if the very air splits open. A thunderous roar bellows from its 27-liter heart of steel, and in that moment, history breathes again. The instant the first cylinder cracks to life, the engine shudders like a beast awakening. Smoke erupts from the exhaust, flaring into the sky. Then comes the scream. That unmistakable radial howl slices the air as the Wright R975C4 unleashes its raw, untamed force, a living relic of power. The Continental R670, once a mainstay in World War II training aircraft like the PT-17 Stearman, endures today as a celebrated artifact of American aviation heritage. Its distinctive 7-cylinder radial design, known for dependable performance and straightforward maintenance, continues to echo through the decades with its signature rhythmic growl. Fuel system fully drained, no diesel, no oil. This is the Landini SL50's first cold startup in barebones mode. No help, no filters, just raw engine doing what it was built to do.
Mach mal die Flamme aus.
Born for the skies, the R-975 radial engine found new purpose on the battlefield. During World War II, it was repurposed to drive U.S. tanks like the legendary M4 Sherman. With its 9-cylinder punch and over 400 horsepower, this aviation marvel became the beating heart of American ground power. The dude smash 711 stirs from slumber with labored breaths, each detonation echoing like distant thunder under frozen steel. Slowly, a rhythm emerges, primal heartbeat. Though unmoving, the machine seems alive, brimming with coiled intensity, like a predator crouched in wait. There's nothing quite like turning the key on a 1993 Bluebird Wander Lodge. The Detroit 8V92 comes alive with a low, soulful rumble, and as the twin turbos spool, it becomes music, raw, mechanical music. This isn't just 500 horsepower starting up, it's a legend reclaiming the room. In the evolution of general aviation, few engines stand out like the Lycoming IO360. Delivering 200 horsepower from 4 finely tuned cylinders, it became the trusted heart of countless small aircraft, a mechanical milestone from a defining era in flight history. Beneath the polished lines of a classic Rolls-Royce slumbers a heart forged for war. The Liberty 3-12, once bound to wings in sky, now pulses with fury on the ground. Its 12 pistons move in harmony, the sound not of elegance, but of elemental power reborn. The Vedenayev M14P is a 9-cylinder, air-cooled radial engine developed in the 1970s, capable of producing 360 horsepower. Designed with pneumatic starting and the ability to maintain stable output during inverted flight, the M14P has become a mainstay in aerobatic aircraft due to its durability and performance consistency. The Bulldog AHL-12 isn't just a tractor, It's a hard-working partner in the field. With a tough two-cylinder engine pumping out 12 horsepower, it digs into heavy soil like it's nothing. The auditory profile of the C-54 Skymaster's startup evokes its wartime legacy. Initial misfires resemble the slow crank of aged components, but once all four radial engines ignite in harmony, the aircraft delivers a synchronized low-frequency resonance, reminiscent of 1940s air power, still capable of vibrating the ground today. The MTU 16 Fury 956 stands as a benchmark in the four-stroke diesel engine sector, delivering 3,520 kilowatts at 1,500 revolutions per minute. Engineered for durability and high performance, it thrives in heavy-duty environments such as marine propulsion and industrial power generation, consistently exceeding operational standards. Born in the crucible of the 1940s, the KV-1's V12 engine roared with the strength of a nation under siege. With 500 horsepower, it drove Soviet steel through fire and fury, becoming more than just machinery. It became a symbol of defiance, sacrifice, and battlefield valor. The R4360 Wasp Major wasn't just an engine. It was a legend forged in the skies. With its unmistakable 28-cylinder corncob layout, it powered giants like the B-36 Peacemaker and B-24 Liberator, becoming the beating heart of American air dominance. In the heat of war, this mechanical titan didn't just run, it helped shape victory. With 13,000 horses roaring beneath its deck, the R142 yacht doesn't sail, it charges. Blazing past 40 knots, it slices the sea with the precision only Swedish engineering can provide. To helm this missile boat is to command not just a vessel, but the very will of the ocean. Launched in the early 1960s, the Detroit Diesel 71 series roared into action and never looked back. It powered the very lifeblood of American industry, from bustling highways to busy harbors. And towering above the rest was the 12 V71, a rugged two-stroke legend known for its strength, stamina, and unmistakable sound. When the 750 horsepower rotor motor from 1915 roars back to life after rewinding, it's more than a startup, it's a resurrection. Every piece from stator to rotor has been reborn through precision engineering, bringing back not just function, but a century-old spirit of enduring power. Inside the steel body of the T-55, a beast from the past still breathes, the Panzer Motor 5T-412. Born from a time of global conflict, this 38.88-liter engine unleashed 580 horses of relentless force, driving the tank through smoke, fire, and chaos. Its growl wasn't just noise, it was the sound of power, perseverance, and battlefield legend. The unmistakable hum of the Joner's Kolden 2HK65, now restored and renamed NZD9/12, echoes once again, this time not on the battlefield, but as a piece of heritage. Serving as a replacement for a historic war tractor engine, it's set to take its place at the Kiekeberg Museum. This isn't just a test, it's a window into forgotten engineering. The Caterpillar 3208 LV8 is more than an engine. It's a diesel legend. With its 10.4-liter displacement and gear-driven, camless valve train, the turbocharged variant unleashed up to 355 horsepower. From fishing fleets to freight haulers, it carried vessels across the open sea with unwavering strength. It doesn't spin fast, only 80 RPM, But every turn of this aging giant speaks of time and purpose. With 600 horses under its frame, it has spent over 50 years doing one job with quiet pride, compressing air day in and day out. Meet the Kenworth Thunderhead, an absolute beast with a Detroit diesel 12V71 under the hood. That V12 throws out 476 horsepower and screams through twin stacks with that legendary screaming Jimmy sound. This isn't just a truck, it's a rolling symphony of old-school diesel fury.